For me, life had completely stopped, literally stopped. I've told many people that, grief strips you down to your core, and it truly does. It took everything away, everything that was pleasurable in this world. It was just gone. I was literally just breathing those first couple of days, and I remember not even being able to really talk sometimes. I would just moan, and it was just a cry out. And I think there is a sense of protection that God gives you. He doesn't let it fully come to be. You're in like a fog. I think it's his way of just kind of protecting you. And I remember people laying hands on me, and that's what I just wanted. It was like I could feel his love through people's hands.
When you're wrecked and you seek God, he shows up so much quicker than when the life is pulling at you and when this life is so important. And I think hearing other people's testimonies over the years and seeing when their world is shaken, how this world doesn't really mean that much. And that prepared me to accept that this world isn't going to give me everything that I need or really anything that's important.
With me, I was kind of questioning, like, Jesus, this is afterwards, but just kind of, Jesus, where have you been? Where were you? And I was physically clinging to him with Bryce's Bible and just hearing him comfort me. He was right there the whole time, right beside me. He was the one sustaining me. You're in such intense pain and you want it to be taken away. But at the same time, you are experiencing this intense love from God. He's so near to you. It's so hard. It's just, I think that's the difference between this world and our physical flesh and our soul and eternity, where you can feel those things at the same time and experience them at the same time.
One of my first thoughts after this all happened was I actually felt sorry for the people that don't have a relationship with Christ, because I couldn't imagine where to turn, because that's the only thing that helped Mandy and I. And I still, my heart hurts for those people more than anything else. And Mandy and I are committing our life, the rest of our life, however long it is, to helping people grow in their faith or come to their faith, or to live not for our flesh, because our flesh wants a lot of things that this world is willing to offer, but we are committing our life for eternity.
I think regarding eternity in heaven, it's something that I didn't dwell on at all before this happened with Bryce. I just figured that's where I was going, and I didn't need to know much about it. I didn't desire to know much about it. But after it happened, that was all I wanted to know about. Like, I needed to know where he was. I needed to know, I just needed to know the promises of God that he gives us in Scripture. I needed to know. So we search Scriptures, we search people who would know. We bought a book about heaven. Pastor Jeff happened to be giving a sermon about heaven a couple weeks after, and it was just all so there. I have to be here now, and there's days I just desire to be with him in heaven. And it's like I tell many people, is that I have one foot here and I have one foot there. I'm so ready, but I so also value the time he's given me here. I think about heaven a lot in Bryce, and I think we feel the pain here because it's our physical flesh. The separation right now of time in his presence, we are feeling that hurt, but he is not. It's only us. Someday we'll be free of that.